All right. Why I keep hearing that song? I might come back later. I don't want to come back later because I want to go to sleep fucking early. I want to go to sleep early. I mean, I don't want to go to sleep extremely late tonight. You know? I want to go to sleep extremely late tonight. But I might have to come back. I might have to come back at like 1 o'clock. Come back at 1. So I'm gonna see. Because I'm not about to be like, I don't know. So I might have to come back. I mean, that did change up because I was going live from like, yeah, I'm single. I was going live at like, why you just pop up in here and ask me that? At like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4, 5, 6 in the morning. And now I'm going live right now. Now I'm going live now. That was weird, Anthony Sanchez. You retracted the message. That was kind of weird, but whatever. Shit be weird. I be weird too. But anyway, I'm trying to see before I start. Huh. Yeah, we can talk about God. Jackson Adams, talk about God. What you gonna say? So anyway, yeah, I might come back at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I might come back in those hours. What's up, slippery poodle? What? Slippery poodle? If God made water into wine, mm, go ahead and do your thing, Jackson. Why can't I make mine? All right. If God made water into wine, why can't I make mine? All right. I like that. Keep going. I am. Thank you, slippery poodle. I like your name. I am. I'm just trying to evaluate my life, reevaluate some shit. Because I'm like, damn, I have been coming live extremely early, earlier than my regular time. But I'm getting older. So I be needing to go to sleep. I be needing to. You said God made every not so they can change. Okay, so you says you can get some grapes, poodle. You can get some grapes. What you talking about? Can't I can get some grapes. What is the grapes? Like Regular grapes. Um, Jackson. Now you went from making wine to talking about genders. Yeah, I'm about to do a reading. So if you don't like readings, thanks for your time. You're welcome, Jackson. Anytime. Come through anytime. Whenever you're just wanting to express yourself. Come on in. All right. Oh, look at this person looking. What makes no sense? Slippery poodle. I was talking to Jackson. Slippery poodle. But okay. Okay, Jackson. What everybody else talking about? Oh, well, never mind. I don't care what they're talking about. Oh, you was talking about Mac. Anybody eating any good dinners tonight? Show me something for the collective at this time. Show me something for the collective at this time. Oh yeah, because he said get some grapes because of, making wine. Someone, Jackson asked how to make some wine, why he can't make his own wine. Give me something for the collective at this time, Spirit. Let me give me some of this, some right here. This is like literally like together right now. Fear. It says you're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, but what about all the things that could go right? All right. So there's a need for you to shift your mindset. Okay. Take some type of inspired. Be more inspired. Be more inspired at this time. Give me something for the collective. Something for the collective. Be more inspired. Ew. It says you're caught in repeating patterns, unable to make new choices in the current situation. Release outdated ideas, connect with your intuition, and seek entirely new insight. Okay, caught in outdated, did I say outdated thinking, outdated ideals, trying to do something like go back to something, trying to do something you did before. Why are you back up in here? Didn't I tell you you can't come back on my channel ever again? You never come back, fucker. So yeah. So somebody's trying to do something, okay? However, you've tried to do this shit before, and it's just not meant for you. Something is not meant for you, okay? Something's just not meant for you. And it's okay, because there's a lot of other things that are meant for you, okay, that are better for you, that you enjoy more. That you don't have to just struggle so hard at, okay? Something could, it could have been meant for you at a time, at a point in your life, and it's just not meant for you anymore. This could be a person, this could be a place or a thing. It's just you've outgrown a situation that you're trying to go back to. Okay, or this could be some outside part, some outside, energy taking place where, someone outside of you or something outside of you wants you to go back to something that you have outgrown. Okay, so there could be some type of peer pressure taking place at this time. All right. From some people you may love. Come on, like example, you stop drinking and they're like, come on, just have a drink with me. Come on, just have a little drinky drink with me, please. Come on, I ain't seen you in a long time. You know, and I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. Just have this drink with me. You sure? Pressuring you. You already told the person you don't drink no more, but they want you to drink because that they don't want to be the only person drinking. So this is what type of situation this is. This could definitely be involving drinking, or this could just be involving a place that you've outgrown, or a person or thing that you've outgrown. So anyway, what's going on with you? And there's a need for you to stand strong in a situation. Like, don't go back. Okay. Example, right? I used to be outside, okay, with my homies. Okay. People who I thought were homies and people who, they were cool. All right. But, and we used to do fuck shit. And so the other day, I wanted to go out. But I was like, no, I can't. I wanted to go deal with somebody that I dealt with before. Okay? Knowing, right? I had that urge. Knowing that this person is still on the type of time that they are on, I still had an urge. You feel me? Shadow work. I still had an urge to go hang out with that person. All right. I still felt memories. Okay. Started having memories, started remembering fun times we had. Those memories come up to make or break you. You feel me? Make you cave and give in and say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Or it makes you be like, yeah, we got these memories together. However, I'm not on that type of time no more. All right. The baby snoring loud. All right. Loud. Oops. So anyway, give me some more for the situation. So there's a need for you to, there's a need for you to just walk away. Even it may be hard for you to do, all right, walking away from a situation, all right, but you'll feel good in the long run, okay? You'll feel good about, life in the long run if you just walk away from the situation. Five of Pentacles energy. You may not feel good right away, but, later on, hours down the line, you're going to feel good. You're going to be better, okay? Give me some more for the collective. Step back. Okay, so yeah, step back and let something happen. Okay, someone could want you to come. Okay, you could have also been the person that people called when things went down. Someone could want you to come ride out with them on some crazy shit. Yeah, someone could want you to come ride out with them. You could have just got out the penitentiary, or you could have just changed your life around, and somebody wants you to ride out with them, all right, and potentially go to the penitentiary, potentially do something that you really don't want to do. All right, somebody's trying to peer pressure you, like, hey, remember them times I showed up for you? Remember them times I had your back when you was out and about, and them this was trying to jump on you, and I had your back when this was trying to jump on you. So now this is trying to jump on me. This is somebody talking, okay? Now this is trying to jump on me. You got my back, but you're like, I ain't even into that type of shit no more. I work on computers and shit like that. I don't do that type of shit no more. But someone wants you to get out there. Okay, someone wants you to get out there with them. Like, okay, then they're threatening your loyalty. They're threatening, saying you're weak. Oh, you weak. You weak. You ain't even, man, you used to be hard. You used to be tough. You weak now. No, you just smart and you just ain't got time for the shenanigans. You ain't trying to bring nothing to your house. You ain't trying to bring nothing, no. Divine feminine. You could definitely be a woman, and back in the day you was very rowdy or something. All right, if you are a woman. My ear itched. Yeah, I'm single. Why do people keep asking me that? You're the second person to ask me if I'm single. Single again. I thought it was perfect, but I don't know why. I'm single again. How they do? How they act? See you with a new boot and they want you back. Ooh, ooh. My ass, they fat. Ooh, ooh. They still checking. Okay, shout out to Trina. Shout out to Florida. Anyway, let me continue. Divine feminine, you definitely could have been a back in the day, male or female, you could have been like rowdy. You could have been, with the shit. Like, pop off, quick to pop off, quick to go off. So somebody's looking at you like you're not even on that type of time no more. You're weak as fuck. What happened to you? You're weak. You're weak. So they're mad because you won't show up for them. You won't risk your life. All right, risk your freedom to go over there and fight somebody else's battle that you don't even know. This ain't even this person's battle. They just told they homies that, they gonna ride for them. So then they call you because you they homie and they like, well, you gonna ride for me and I'm gonna ride for them. So we just gonna ride for them. You don't even know these motherfuckers that they want you to ride for. But because this person rode for you, this person is like, nah, you out of line. This person may be trying to fight and everything because they mad. They like, you done got old. Your knees cracking. What happened to you? Somebody in their feelings, okay? Because they have nothing to live for, apparently. They ain't got nothing to live for. Alright. And they could definitely, have a lot of somebodies to live for, okay? Including themselves, but, I just heard, what would Jesus do? That's crazy. But yeah, this person, yeah, something is shedding. Okay. Give me something for the collective spirit. I'm going to come back at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Okay, after this reading, I'm going to come back at like 1 or 2 a.m. Give me some more, spirit. Yeah, so protect yourself, okay? They say protect your boundaries with this person because this person wants you to step out of bounds with yourself. Step out of the boundaries that you set for yourself. They don't want you to be. Yeah, they want you to step out of that. They want you to step out of character for them because they did it for you in the past. Oh, because people don't grow up. People don't mature. You know what I'm saying? People don't grow up and they don't mature. So they like, hey, it's for life. We're for lifers. For life. I say, oh, for life. Yep. Redemption. They want you to redeem yourself. And you done already lost too much energy on the phone with this person. This person call you routed up. You done lost all this energy talking to this person on the phone. Okay? Because they mad for somebody else. Trying to get you locked up. Trying to get you in a situation because of somebody else. That ain't your fucking problem. That ain't got nothing to do with you. It don't. It happened to me before. When I was rowdy. When I was acting a damn fool. Somebody tried to get me to fight for somebody else. Like, what the fuck? No. What the hell? Somebody literally tried to say, can you... And then, so, cold part about it is, I know this too fucking well. I know this too well. Because somebody tried to get me to fight for them. Come pull up and help me fight these people. Because they trying to fight my sister. They trying to jump my sister. Alright. Mind you, the sister my cousin too, but I don't fuck with you like that, so whatever. But I fuck with you. So then I call my cousin to take me to go fight somebody else battle, somebody else. Motherfuckers I don't even care about. Just for me to show loyalty to somebody else, some dumbass shit. And then this girl My cousin gonna come out. I ain't gonna come out the house. It's just gonna be you and your cousin. Y'all gonna go outside with my sister while I stay in the house and watch the baby. So you called us over there to the house so you can stay in the house with the baby and we fight with your sister. We left. We left. You know what I'm saying? We left. And I'm glad we left because we would have been in jail. Me and my cousin. Me and him, we would have been in jail. Ain't no telling. So I'm glad we left. But there was this, people using you to fight their battles. People you know what I'm saying? Let me manipulate you because I feel like I have the upper hand. I feel like I'm smarter than you. And they're not. That's just their opinion. Alright? And then they get mad when they realize they were just dumb one the whole time. They were the stupid one. Give me something for the collective spirit. That shit be crazy though. And then it's like you be letting these people think that they smart. You be letting these people think they outsmarting you. And you be looking like, damn, that's all you can come up with? It's your dumb ass. That's all you can come up with? Alright, I'm gonna let you go ahead and run this play. And then, they stupid. And then you be seeing these people running around, doing what they be doing, the little sneaky shit they be doing. You be seeing that shit, and you let them, you let them come to your face, and you let them lie to you. They just come and they lie to you. They don't even, and you know they lying. You coming in. What you coming into? Yeah. Where you going? Well, I don't know why that made me laugh, but what are you coming in? Where are you going? Yeah, you just let these folks think cause you be sitting back and you be knowing what the fuck going on. And that's just crazy. These people crazy. Yeah, but you act like the fool. What's up, Haywood? Hey. You be acting like the fool, though. You feel me? You be acting like the fool, but you're not the fool. You're like literally the smartest person in the room. Okay? You're the most skilled person in the room. You're the smartest person in the room. You tactic. Fuck. You already scoped out the fucking room before you even got in the room. That's the crazy part about it. Your ass scoped out the room months before you even stepped foot in the room, so you already know where the X's are. You already know what the fuck going on in the room. The hell? But yeah, you play this role that you play. I'm still on probation. I ain't never been on probation. What is you talking about? Stupid. You still on probation. What the fuck? I went to jail for 30 days. I didn't do no probation. And that was when I was 18. So anyway. Good one. I didn't do probation. I did my time. Okay, I did my time. I sat down for 30 days. Okay. And was upset. But whatever. Knight of Wands. But yeah, it wasn't like I didn't do the crime. I did the crime. And I did the time. So anyway, I'm grateful. Thank you, God, for life. Okay. Alright. Thank you for the many seasons, the summers, the winters that I have been free to walk and roam. Thank you, God. I am grateful. Alright, so you're sitting over here in this full energy. You feel me? But it is what it is. Because, whatever. Keep yourself in this energy. Keep acting like you don't know what's going on. That's crazy. I said that because somebody used to say that to me. Like, keep acting like you don't know what's going on. You know what's going on. And I'd be like, huh? Huh? What you mean? You know? So anyway, this is me growing up. Keep acting like you don't know what's going on. And then, I know you know what's going on. I know you know. So somebody knows that you know, but they're waiting on you to slip up. Okay? Somebody's waiting on you to slip up and say something. Yep, moon energy. Yeah, they're waiting on you to slip up. Someone could also be like, you know, when you're not around this person or you leave something around, someone could be on some weird shit. Like, this person, like, if you leave a bottle of drink around, whatever it is, this person could, like, literally open it to smell, to see, you know, I don't know. But it smell like whatever you're drinking. But somebody's, yeah, I don't know, somebody's crazy. Somebody's tripping. Alright, Nine of Cups. I see someone having to go to the doctor. I see someone in a gown. Okay, someone... I also see someone, trigger warning. This may trigger you, setting a kitchen on fire. Okay. This could be, yeah, someone setting a kitchen on fire. Yeah. This could be a nice kitchen as well. Someone could have like a wooden table in their kitchen, a rectangular wooden table in their kitchen. And I see somebody setting their kitchen on fire. This person could have just got their hair bleached, all right, or colored or something like that. I do see bleach as well. Okay. Someone's sad. This could be you. You could be sad, like a little emotional. You could be feeling a little emotional. Okay. Laughing. King of Wands. Somebody is rubbing their leg right now. Rubbing the top part of their thigh right now. Watching you work. Someone. Somebody's watching you work and they're rubbing their thigh. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. I mean, it's not weird to rub your thigh, but it's just weird that, you know, I know that you're rubbing your thigh, whoever you are. Give me some more, Spirit. What's your left hand? Three of Cups. Someone's wondering when you're going to release a third party. Okay. Someone's wondering when are you going to release a third party, or if you're going to release a third party. Someone doesn't like you being right as well. Yeah, someone doesn't like you being right. They don't like that shit. You can have a Libra in your energy. Furious. Well, I couldn't say that. Yeah, so you have some Libra in your energy that's mad. Somebody wanna you up. Alright? Somebody's upset. You didn't bruise somebody's ego. Alright, so you didn't bruise some Libra's ego. Okay, player Pimp Daddy Mac Daddy. You didn't bruise Pimp Daddy Mac Daddy's ego. Okay, someone's like, you know, but this person bruised their own ego when they thought that they was going to be able to do that shady ass shit, and then everything was going to be okay. You was just going to go with the okie doke. This person bruised their own ego. Alright? Alright, they bruised their own ego. Person mad. Ace of Swords, yeah. Okay? This person sealed their own fate. That's what I just heard. Somebody sealed their own fate. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Alright? So feel no ways about that situation, because they gonna fold before you fold. They gonna give in before you give in. Ace of Swords. They will. Because you're not. Give me something, Spirit. You ain't giving in. Because you done did that too many damn times. You tired of freaking apologizing. Okay, you tired of taking responsibility for somebody else's actions. You tired of that shit. Like, so you ain't doing it. Is what I'm saying. Freedom. Yeah, you're freeing yourself from that liability. Okay? Because that's really what it is. It's a liability. Okay? You hurting your own damn self when you constantly freaking make somebody else's fault your fault. It's my fault. Oh, it's your fault, but I'm gonna take responsibility and I'm gonna feel bad so you don't gotta feel bad. No. Fuck that. That's a liability to you. This person is a liability. So you free yourself. Okay? You're freeing yourself from this situation. This person. Alright? This person got to figure this shit out. You always figuring shit out for this person. Figuring their emotions, sorting their emotions out for them. You're not about to keep doing that shit. That's what I see. You ain't about to keep sorting people's emotions out. Be mindful of spiders on ceilings. Okay? What's up? What's up? How you doing? I say be mindful of spiders on ceilings. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, because I seen one on the ceiling. I did. Okay. You make me want to ride a horse. Hot take food reviews. Give me some more spirit for the collective before I skedaddle. I'm coming back, but I'm going to come back at 1. Y'all check out my podcast, Restful Revelations, on all podcast streaming platforms. That is Restful Revelations, okay? RESTFULREVELATIONS on all podcast streaming platforms. Okay? Check me out, check me out, check me out. If you are interested in Discord, check out my Discord. The link to that should be the in this channel. Okay? Yeah. Definitely. I appreciate you guys who tuned in, who continue to tune in, who like, who subscribe. I appreciate you guys. I am sending you a lot of love. Be kind to yourself. And I really like for you to be kind to yourself. Okay? You feel me? Like, be kind to yourself. Okay? So you'll know how to be kind to someone else. Okay? Just be nice to yourself so you won't be projecting that distasteful ass energy on someone else. Those distasteful ass insecurities on someone else. Because no one deserves that shit. But it happens every day. Okay? And be mindful who you touch, family. Alright? Be mindful who you shake hands, who you touch, who you bump fists with, whatever the fuck. Be mindful because that shit is spreading. Something is just spreading. That disease is spreading like a wildfire. And if you are touched, okay, by someone who's carrying that situation, then, you will fall ill to the situation. And it may take you some time to get back on, get back on a tippity top. Top. It may take you a little moments for you to get back on the tippity top. Meaning you may be in your head for 2 cycles. Not 2 cycles. What am I talking about? You may be in your head for 2 days or some shit like that. Or you may feel a little cough. You may feel a little chills and shit like that. So again, be mindful of who you touch. Okay? Be mindful of who you shake hands with. Stop touching everybody. Everybody don't deserve to touch you. Everybody don't deserve. No. Everybody can't touch you. Everybody can't shake your hand. Everybody cannot do none of that shit to you. I'm so serious. Because just go ahead and try and see for yourself. But I'm telling you this because I know. Because I didn't experience it. And it's because forecasting things. I forecast a whole lot of shit. Alright? I be forecasting a whole lot of shit. And it's like going to a place where there's a lot of ill surrounding a lot of ill situations, and you get caught up in that illness because you're allowing people to hug on you, to shake your hand, to just allowing people way too close to you. All right, and you're whoever I'm speaking to, you could have definitely been in hermit mode. It's like after getting out of hermit, you're like it's like a baby getting out of a womb after getting out of hermit. You don't want everybody touching your baby. You don't want everybody around your baby. You don't want everybody near your baby. Alright, because you don't want them to pass. So you're very sensitive after you get out of hermit mode. So you can't just rush into hugging and touching on people. You can't rush into that. Don't rush yourself. Don't rush the process because you will be sick. And that is the truth. That's the motherfucking truth. Alright, you will be sick doing so. That's just the truth. Whew. It is. Well, I feel like I was like going to like an office party. When I come back on here, oh, I want to show you my sticks. I haven't brought those out in a long time. So next time I come back, which will be around 1 a.m., I'm going to show you my sticks. And we're going to talk to the sticks. We're going to talk to spirits using We're going to talk to spirits using my dowsing sticks when I come back. So be ready for that. When I come back, if you want to come, just come on in. All right? Bring a friend. But be respectful. All right? Because I'll be kicking people out the back door. I do. They can kick their ass up out of here. So when you come back, if you come back, and if you bring a friend, we are going to be contacting spirits. We're going to be spirit seeking. We're going to be talking to spirits and shit like that. And if you want to ask a question, you could ask a question. I'll let you ask a question to the sticks. Okay? But yes, for those who are wondering, my sticks have been on vacation for a while. But I think it's time that they come back out for a little bit. So, yeah, we'll be talking to the sticks when I come back. Give me some energy. Something about Bitcoin is significant. There could be like a uprise in Bitcoin pretty soon, like it hitting some type of Bitcoin allegedly hitting some type of peak. All right, this could be happening in the next 3 weeks. Bitcoin hitting some type of peak. All right, something that they haven't hit before. So yeah, it's a new I see that. Okay, out here. Give me some more spirit. Strategy. So you're gonna need to be strategic. All right, and something about place. If you are someone who invests in currency, something about your cryptocurrency is significant. Something about placing something. I don't know. It's telling me you need to place something somewhere else. Place it somewhere else. You got something. Okay, so there could be some money that you need to place somewhere else. You could have multiple accounts. There could be something happening with a bank as well. So you may need to place some money. Something about Bishop is significant as well. Who was Bishop? Do you remember who Bishop was? Wasn't Bishop Tupac? Was Bishop Tupac? So something about Bishop is significant. Because I'm looking at a bishop. Something about Bishop. And I think Bishop was Tupac. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But if I'm right, then I'm right. But you get it. However, Tupac in the movie Juice, I got the juice. Was that Bishop? Okay, I don't know. But anyway, in that movie, Tupac, he's like, I got the juice now. Okay? So you can have somebody in your energy, or this is you. Okay? Who feel like everybody came to see you. And that could be true. Or this could be somebody else. Alright? In your energy. Who you gave a chance to. Who trying to outdo you. And that's fine. Let them outdo you. But this person is on, some type of... And I say let them outdo you because you're like... when you give somebody a chance, you're you're it's giving you're like their coach. You know what I'm saying? You give this person a chance, you're their coach. You giving them a chance to play on the field that they ain't never been on. So you're the coach. So, in that situation you shouldn't feel, I mean, do your thing, but in that situation you shouldn't feel angry if this person outperforms you. You should feel proud of yourself because you graduated to a coach now. So you're at peak performance, okay, and you're helping other people get to peak performance. You want me what? What? How you gonna give me your phone number? Everybody gonna have it. Okay, so you're a coach. Just say you're a coach, right? And so you're teaching somebody how to do something and they outperform you, but then somebody gets the big head. After they outperform you, their head is huge. You're gonna type it and everybody gonna have your number. Everybody that view the video gonna have your number. Are you do you want that for yourself? Jackson. You don't care? Why you don't care? Why you don't care? You don't want nobody to be harassing you. So again, you are the coach. You can just change it. Well, why are you putting it out there if you're gonna change it? Okay. I'm asking all these questions. If you want to put your number in the comments, then that is up to you. That is up to you if you want to put your number in the comments. Give me something, Spirit. Yeah, so you're the coach. Someone outperforms you. Someone does better than you at something, but then they have the juice. They are bishop. So this person is your bishop on the chessboard, if you understand chess. This is your bishop. Okay? This is your bishop. One of them. This is one of your bishops. All right? So if you line your men up, I don't know who I'm talking to, but if you line your men up like you're lining up a chessboard, all right, then this is the one. This is the bishop. Okay, one of them. You got two of them that you have do. See, on this chessboard with these people, you have them doing certain things. Okay, so these two people do the same thing. You got two people doing the same thing. One of them wants a promotion. They feel like if they outperform you, then they can get that promotion. However, they become bishop to the point where they feel like they got the juice now. So they do have the juice, but the juice is not over. I don't know. That's too freaky. But anyway, I don't even know how this got that way. But anyway. What's up, Shabazz? What's up? These bishops ain't loyal. What's up, Chris? Chris liked the live. What the helly? Some diddler talk. Ain't no diddler. Ain't no diddler talk. Okay, Shabazz came and seen me. Okay, it makes me feel away. It does. I appreciate you coming back, Shabazz. Even if you're just stopping by to say hi. But yeah, so, yeah, somebody's gonna get, yeah, someone is being, yeah, so anyway, just be mindful of that. Whoever this person is, be mindful. You're teaching someone something and they doing better than you. Again, you're okay with that. You're not upset with someone doing better than you. It's just this person is going to get really, I don't know. They're going to do something. They're going to fumble something. Something's going to fall. All right, let me pull some of these cards. Let me see. I feel like I've been coming on too early, y'all. Feel like I need to go back to the late night, early morning. Give me something for the collective. Before I go, spirit. Michigan, somebody could live in Michigan. Michigan state could be significant. Why did you lie? Someone wants to know why you lied. Someone feels like you lied about something. Okay? Or you could be asking this person, why did they lie? Kentucky is significant as well. Michigan, Kentucky. Zillow is significant. Someone could be trying to purchase a house at this time. You can run, but you can't hide. Someone's like, you can run, but you can't hide. Someone's name is Tyrone McDonald. Or Ashley is significant. It says the meek shall inherit the earth, calm temper of mind, not easily provoked. So you're not easily provoked at this time. No, I'm about to leave. No, my glasses is no, my glasses is over there to my right. They over there to my right. I just got this on my head, so it's hard for me to wear my glasses with this on my head, because it's hard for it to go around my ears. So, yeah. 10:30 a.m. Where was the lie? Highly favored. So somebody's like, where is the lie? Something's happening at 10:32 a.m. Never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. That's significant. Stay. You want me to stay? Mississippi is significant. I want you to stay as well. Okay, Tanner is significant. Someone could be handsome. All right. Shout out to Tanner. Okay. Shout out to Tanner. Tanner's still fine. Vegan is significant. Okay. Let me stop. That is so shady. But so someone could have went to going viral. So you're going viral. Someone's going viral. Dirty mother is significant. Okay. So there's a dirty mother that's going viral for being dirty. Okay. These siblings experienced a lot of abuse and neglect, and that's why they don't like you. They feel like you had it easy. However, they don't know how your life was impacted. So someone doesn't know. What? You knew I had it in me. What? I be chilling. I literally be chilling. But why you... Shabazz. You're beautiful too, Shabazz. Someone's a bitter whore. Someone loves you. Okay. Alright, so we're not going to go get deeper on that, because that's a whole lot of gibberish. Alright, yeah. Shout out to Tanner. I don't know what's going on. Someone's name could be Tanner. Someone could, why am I doing this right now? Why am I doing this? Because this is how I feel. So shout out, like I said, shout out to Tanner. West Virginia is significant. Eat healthy. So you're being called to eat healthy. Eat some greens. God put a smile on your face. Oh, that's that 50 Cent. All right. Yeah, that's the 50 Cent. Burnt orange. What's up, Cody? What's up, Cody? So anyway, why am I back on this dude? What the hell? Oh, someone has a trigger warning. Someone has a sex offender that lives next door. Okay, this person could be unregistered, an unregistered sex offender. He can live with his mother. Okay, he's not registered. Okay, I'm not trying to impress nobody. I just wanted to do something different. I ain't trying to impress nobody. Just a little, slay. All right, someone's name could be Soleil. Soleil. Better days are coming. Okay, baby, you're a star. Okay, so yeah, going viral, you're a star. Brittany, someone's name is Brittany. I can do anything. Someone's a plumber. Okay. Oh, I forgot about. Someone's name could be Aaron. Um, Someone's addicted to your body and they just can't get enough. It says he gotta go. Someone's like, hey, he gotta go. It's either me or him. He gotta go. Someone's like, you know what? You ain't never gonna find nobody better than me. You ain't never gonna find nobody. The only person you gonna find is somebody that make $12 an hour. That's how somebody feel, but somebody in their feelings. God finds a way. So somebody is flexing their money to keep you on a leash. Somebody trying to keep you tied up on a leash. So they trying to flex their money and they like, you ain't never gonna find nobody that's where you at or where you going. You ain't gonna find nobody that's making over six figures. But it ain't about, I mean, it could be about the money to you. This person could be a hairstylist. You could be a hairstylist. Montana is significant. Someone's name could be Montana, the state Montana. New Jersey, West Virginia. Stolen credit. So okay, so somebody's stealing credit as well. Um, to somebody's trying to, somebody gonna get caught up for doing this. They are getting so using people's credit to get apartments for like a year. So you get a luxury apartment and you get that shit for a year. All right, and then of course you got to renew your lease, but they don't renew their lease. They move on because they can't renew their lease because the credit that they're using is not their credit. Oh wait, can we get this more of you? Get what more of me? Shabazz. Don't be trying to be sweet and stuff like that to me. And you disappear for like a whole month. But anyway, thank you, Shabazz. Um, I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, it says okay, yeah. So anyway, that's the thing. So that's what I was saying. Somebody's getting caught up. Somebody's about to get in trouble for doing this. Okay, somebody's about to get in trouble for running these scams. Okay, but somebody's gonna turn on somebody. All right, so somebody gets those apartments for a year. Those luxury apartments, but there's this a bigger. I don't know. It's like a bigger ring going on. All right, a bigger group they're trying to get somebody else. They're trying to get the leader of this shit. Whoever is, finding the freaking CPNs and whoever's, finding the houses, who's ever behind all the paperwork. They trying to get this person. This person could be a transgender. Okay? Not, not being biased or nothing like that. Okay? But this person could definitely be a transgender. And I'm not saying this person could be the LGBTQ community. And the reason why I say that is because I know. That's why. This person is in the LGBTQ, a community that they're trying to take down. Okay? Yeah. This person be helping everybody get new cars and new apartments and houses and shit like that. But they be using somebody else's credit and fake numbers. Something about scam. Somebody's gonna trigger warning. Somebody's gonna wake up and somebody's gonna be they're trying to get so they take down somebody, right? And then they get this person to turn on the leader, but by turning on the leader, that makes this person a target. So this person is now a target, and I see the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so somebody's trigger warning. This is just what I'm picking up. Someone's mother waking up to a phone call that whoever this person is that decided to take the deal is deceased. Okay, this person could be in the LGBTQ community as well. Okay, so they're trying to say in the media that this person's offing had to do with, some type of hate crime. All right, but it wasn't no hate crime. It was because this person turned on this group. All right, it wasn't due to no hate crime. All right, because the person that got this person knocked off, trigger warning, is somebody who's in the LGBTQ community as well. Okay. Oh shit, that fell. Yep. And it gets intense. It be really getting intense. I didn't see them. Yeah, they be really out there banging. Like, they be really hurting each other. Okay? So, somebody pays somebody to do a job for them. Somebody got word that this person is about to turn on this person. Everybody else feel a type of way because you helping everybody that got bad credit. You helping everybody get out the hood. So, why I do this job for you, I do whatever you need for me. If I can stay out the hood, you gonna keep helping me. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna make sure you're right. I'm gonna make sure you're straight. So, of course, go ahead and do this job for me, and I'm gonna make sure you're good. I'm gonna get you a car, and I'm gonna get you a place to stay. Only for a year though. For the place to stay is only gonna be a year, but for the car, if the person pays off the car, then it's quote unquote their car. But usually to something happens. They get repoed. They start driving the car really fast. They get into a wreck. They park their car where it's not supposed to be parked, so it goes to the impound. So something happens. Something always happens with whatever this person sells, whatever this person is selling, whatever this person is doing. Something always takes place. Something always happens. Okay, they never get to keep the shit. All right, so somebody lost their life because they didn't want to go to the penitentiary. All right, and yeah, Knight of Swords. Pow down. Like it was a drive-by is what I'm saying. So a white vehicle. Somebody could stutter as well, but I see a white vehicle, a drive-by. What's up, Josiah Williams? What's up? Drive-by. Somebody's out and about. It's a drive-by. And then they got on the same color. And I seen that shit the other day. Like, these people got on the same color, so they come from the same background. You know what I'm saying? If we're color coordinating things, these people come from the same background. So they have on the same color. These people could be family members, or they could say that they're family. Like, oh, that's my brother, that's my sister. But they brother, they sister took them down, slain them in the street. And now their biological mother, not their street mother, their biological mother is in the bed crying at 9 p.m. at night or at 9 a.m. in the morning. In between those hours, she's going to get a call that this person has passed away, and she's going to be crying. Okay? And the cold part about it is she ain't seen her son in a long time, is what I'm picking up. She ain't seen him in a long time. Oh, so this is a son. What's up? Oh, what's up? This is a son. Yeah, she ain't seen him in a long time. So, damn, fucked up. And then she finally get word of her son, and he dead. Magician. And then they lying on how he died because they still ain't solved the case. So that's what's gonna happen. They gonna keep lying and say that he died because of a hate crime. But that ain't what it is. They gonna keep lying until they solve the case. And they still gonna lie after they solve the case. All right? They just, need somebody to rest. But they don't want this mother to know. They want to give this mother some type of something so she can, give her something. All right? However, they're giving her a lie. They're not giving her the truth. Because she over here, and then she feeling a type of way towards people who are, who are not in the LGBTQ community. Thank you, Josiah. So she's feeling some type of way towards people who are not in the LGBT community because she feels like these people did something to her son. That they're the reason why her son is dead, so they're creating even more chaos in a situation because there's no telling what length she would go to avenge her son. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no telling what she'll do, but they're not thinking about that because they're trying to get someone for frauding with the IRS, allegedly. Because that's more important than all of these lives being lost. They don't care about the lives being lost. They care about this money being accounted for when it comes to the IRS. That's what the fuck they care about. They money. All right? Because, trigger warning, these bodies are just another bodies. These mans are just... What? 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 It sound. I ain't got no rose. I don't even. You know what? I know. I know. Stopping to talk to you about this, but like, just to be totally honest, I don't even think I want no rose. I don't have no rose. I don't want no rose. I want the real deal. I don't want none of that Play-Doh shit. Okay, I want real deal shit. I want emotion and feeling. I don't want none of that toys. None of that shit. Just keeping it real. All right, but that's what you do your thing. Two of Cups. All right, and you know what? There's a lot of people who have been celibate, who have not been, or abstinent celibate. You know what I'm saying? I think, speaking for myself, but kind of speaking for them, maybe they may want the real thing as well. They don't want none of that Play-Doh shit. You know, they don't want no Play-Doh shit. They want real deal. All right, real deal. Stick it to the man. Okay. Six of Wands energy. Yeah, so that's what's happening. What's the Six of Wands? Somebody's gonna be on the other hand, somebody's gonna be in a public relationship, public show of affection. Somebody's yeah. I see that, some type of public relationship. All right. So yeah. I don't know. It's like this person could definitely already be in the public eye because I see this person in the Six of Wands. But it's like somebody noticing you in a crowd of people. All right? Male or female. Somebody noticing you in a crowd of people. Like, it don't matter how many people is in the crowd. It don't matter how many people is around. This person gonna notice you. And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Someone can feel smitten. All right? It's a little sweet. I don't know. Why I heard sweet Hennessy. I don't know what that is. I know what Hennessy is, but sweet Hennessy. Um, someone, someone can be that complexion of Hennessy. I don't know, but thank you, sweetness. Oh, is that your name? Sweetness. Thank you, sweetness. Sweetness. Thank you. So yeah, it's like someone gets down, gets off the stage or down out of the car or off a horse or whatever the fuck. Because this person is in the air. This person gets down out of the air and comes to ground level to greet you, to let you know, hey, I know you see me watching you and I see you watching me. So someone wants to let you know, like, I see you watching me. It don't matter who's in the crowd, I'm still going to notice you. Feel me? It don't matter. It's like putting a blindfold over somebody's eyes. Like, I'm still gonna know who you is. It don't matter. Put a blindfold over me and let me touch your hand. I ain't even gotta touch your hand. I could just touch your forearm or some shit like that. And I ain't even gotta touch you. That's the crazy part. This person ain't even gotta touch you. Just put you in the, man. It's the sixth senses. Just put you in the same environment as this person. This person you ain't even gotta touch this person. You can just walk next to this person. You just walk next to multiple bodies and you gonna know who this person is. Like, that's really what it's giving. So that's nice. That's nice. Give me some more, Spirit. Give me some more. Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to get married. And let's just get Mimi at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, so might as well do it. Feel you. Okay, I gotta go. I can sing though. I really can. Okay, meet me at the altar. And you got somebody else sneaking around trying to stop the plan. Somebody's trying to stop the plan. Somebody wants to create a life with you. Ten of Cups energy, create a family with you. And somebody is in the background trying to stop the plans. Like, nope, you ain't gonna be able to do that. Not if I have something to do with it. Alright? So somebody wants to fight. Alright? Somebody don't want you to be happy. They want to fight. Okay? Even if this person makes you happy, this person doesn't care. They want to fight. So, yeah, this could be an ex or somebody else's ex that wants to manipulate some things. Need some more, Spirit. Devil. Yeah, somebody wants to keep you. Somebody wants to keep you. I'm going to come back in like at 1 o'clock. I'm happy too. Because I'm going to come back at like 1 o'clock and I'm going to kick it. Whoever's up, come through. The devil. This could be a Capricorn, or this is just somebody who wants you to stay attached to them. Like, you can't go nowhere, because when you get toxic, I get toxic, and we can be toxic together. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. When I like it when you get drunk. I like when you get wasted, because I like when we have sex, when you wasted. You know what I'm saying? Somebody likes drunk sex with this person. All right, this could be you. This could be you attached to somebody else, and they like to have drunk sex with you, or something about sex is significant. Give me some more. So, yeah, King of Swords. What's up with this King of Swords? Somebody's shaking. This King of Swords is shaking a little bit. Somebody is taking Viagra. Somebody could definitely be taking Viagra at this time. Somebody taking Viagra. I don't know. Somebody's taking too much Viagra. Okay? Allegedly. To the point where they're shaking. Okay? So this person is taking... my back. Spinal. Okay. I need a new chair. Okay? But before I get a new chair, I need a pillow or something for my back. Somebody's taking too much Viagra. Somebody to the point where their fingers are locking up. Or if you don't stop taking this Viagra, whoever you are, your fingers are going to be locking up. Your toes are going to be locking up. You're going to be in a lot of pain if you don't chill out with this Viagra. Somebody is losing their mind because their thingy can't thingy right now. Their thingy is not thingying. They're not attracted to the same thing that they were attracted to. So this person was attracted to, having multiple... Oh. So this is a player who fell in love. That's who this is. It's somebody who's a player who fell in love. And this person... Why my voice changed? And this person, they don't even find these women that they usually find attractive. They ain't even trying to sex them. So this is the type of person that be at the club all the time. Every day they party and they under some type of substance. Okay? This person be around a lot of girls, a lot of women. A lot of women like this person. This person looks good. Okay. Um, you could have had a connection with this person, and this person can't. I don't know. He or she think that you did something to them because they can't get their thing up. Their thing ain't working. So this person been taking Viagra because he's supposed to be performing duties for these different women that he messed with, but he can't even perform these duties because he in love. He in love. Damn. Secretly, 10 of Wands. He weighed down because he had never fallen in love. Because but he in love. Mm-mm-mm. And whoever you are that's connected to him, you just living your life. You ain't even worried about him. And he like, damn. When I finally fall in love, the person I didn't fell in love with, they ain't even checking for me. Damn. This person like, damn. This person blaming God, cause this person want to do some naughty things. This person want to do some bad things because they mad because they like, damn, I finally fall in love, and I can't even be with that person. Okay. Why? Because, huh? Because they feel like they can't be with you because they feel like you are, stuck in something else. Yeah, they feel like you are stuck in something else. So they're just left there just dangling. They're just waiting to be cut down. Okay, because they're just hanging there. And they just can't understand why they thing ain't getting where it need to be. So again, if you're listening, or someone needs to stop taking that shit that they be getting from the little corner stores. Stop taking that shit. Your fingers are gonna be crippled. Oh, your fingers are gonna yeah, they're gonna be stuck in place. All right. Okay. And then whoever this man is, he's trying to do, you know, watching the little shows, trying to get his thingy up, and oh god. So somebody's watching the shows trying to get their thingy up. And I'm a grown ass person, but it's just awkward talking about this on the internet. Um, it is. So, and they're hurting themselves. This person is hurting themselves, and they're cramping their fingers and all that shit. This person is hurt up. Their fingers is probably like this or something, because yeah, it be stuck like that. So they gotta massage out their hand and shit like that, because they be doing all that stuff they be doing in the bed. This person in the bed trying to get something shaking. This person laying down trying to get something, hoping for a miracle. All right, this person hoping for a miracle. Can I get something? The universe is like, you ain't getting shit. Okay, you ain't gonna get shit. This person feel like they gon' the rest of their life they ain't never gonna feel, you know, that feeling no more, that sensation no more, because they feel like oh damn, somebody's mad. Nobody's making fun of you. It's not, you're not being making, I'm not making fun of you. The universe is not making fun of you. You just needed to slow down because you were out here sexing all these women. Okay? Sexing all these women. Oh, my freaking light is falling. Let me fix my light, y'all. Because that was the tower right there. Let me go ahead and finish what I was going to say before I go. You're out here sexing all these women. All right? Creating all this confusion amongst all these women. Women fighting each other. Women mad at each other because yo ass sexing everybody. All right? And then they, sharing them with them, and my man is my man, and her man too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the universe had to sit your ass down because no, you ain't about to be out here doing this the rest of your life. All right, we're gonna sit your ass down because you're hurting a lot of fucking people. All right, you're creating all these babies and then don't even want to be a father to all the babies that you're creating. So you got them doing other things to, get rid of the babies and shit like that. Okay? So that is why your thingy is not working right now. Because of that. Because it's a lesson being learned. You're learning a lesson. So you can stop trying to, twiggle the twoggle and just chill and just ride out. Drink you some water and stop getting that Viagra. It's like that's the message for you. That's the message that I'm bringing to you. This is karma, okay? Also, if you keep using Viagra, allegedly, you're gonna dig yourself deeper into the hole that you don't want to be in, because your limbs are gonna be useless to your body. You ain't gonna be able to pick up nothing, whoever you are. I just heard an old fart. Somebody doesn't want to get old. And that is the fucking epidemic in America. Probably in the whole well, that's America, what the fuck? Probably in the whole world, that's the epidemic. A lot of it. Maybe like 79% of the world does not want to get old. They don't want to get old. They don't want to age. Someone doesn't want to age. So the more women that they sleep with, good morning, what's up? Why, why I change my voice? But the more women that they sleep with, they feel younger. All right. However, your ass gonna be ain't gonna be able to sleep with nobody. You ain't even gonna be able to run down the street. You ain't even gonna be able to uh, watch football like you like to do. You ain't gonna be able to do none of that shit. All right. But if you keep doing that shit to yourself, all right, it's not all about sex. Shout out to the folks that don't have to have sex, that is not addicted to fucking sex. Shout out to those people. You guys are strong as fuck. All right. You guys are strong as fuck. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Someone feels like their world is over with. Oh my god. My world is over. I can't get it up. Someone let me stop, because I ain't got one. And, I don't want one of my own. Alright, but someone's in their feelings. Okay. Alright, someone's mad. Okay. I'm gonna go. But what I will say before I go is be good to yourself and stop. Somebody's gonna get some money. Be good to yourself and, stop taking those. Stop taking those things. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm just delivering a message. You feel me? I'm not gonna judge you. Because I know life be life. And I have been, you know, pushed away for a while, right? Because I've been trying to get my mind right. Because I started having sex at a young age. All right. So when you start having sexual encounters at a young age, you view love in a distorted way. Okay. You, yeah, yeah. So you look for love. You look for love. You look for love. You look for love. You look for affection. You look for love. All right. You just go looking for it. And then you end up hurt. Time after time after time again. So when I was called to not have sex, it was me being taught how sacred it really is how special, which we were told that when we were young. We were told that, you know, don't have sex. You're young, enjoy your youth. Don't go out and have sex and da 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 da. And we did. I did. I speak for myself. I did, and it did. But when I did it, and it sounds so crazy, but it's just the truth. Thank you. And it sounds so weird, but here's the truth. I had sex because everyone was doing it. Let's be real. That's me being totally honest. All right? Everyone, all my homies at the time, they were all sexed out. You know what I'm saying? And so when we would get on three-way calls, they would all have something to talk about. Sex. And I would be on the three-way call like, damn, I ain't got nothing to talk about. So then I rush myself to go have sex. Okay? However, I didn't learn myself. So now, as an adult, I feel like first, it was kind of difficult, like not having sex. And right now, it's pretty difficult right now in this moment because it's been a few years, a couple of years. Um, However, I'm grateful that I did sit out because it does make you stronger. You do gain wisdom when you sit out. You gain wisdom of self, knowledge of self when you don't share yourself. You feel me? When you don't share yourself in that way. And then you learn what you like and what you don't like. All right, what you're going to go for and what you're not going to go for. Because when you were in, me personally, when I was in that era where I was looking for love, okay, and it just so happened that sex was a part of the looking for love era. Sex played a major part because if we don't have sex, then we're not in love type of shit. Um, yeah, yeah, it was depressing. You know what I'm saying? Very depressing. So, I'm just happy that I'm not depressed anymore, right? And if it was, hey, you need to sit out from having sex. Hey, you need to sit out from eating meat. Hey, you need to do this. Hey, you need to do that. You know what I'm saying? It is just to cleanse yourself, right? Stop eating meat for whoop de whoop. It's like when I stop having sex, I stop eating meat too. Like, this shit crazy. But it's kind of like, it's kind of, it kind of, yeah, because I ain't ate meat in a long time. And I think it's like neck and neck. So, yeah. Um, Also, another reason why I stopped eating meat is because I had got real comfortable with animals. All right, outside. So, in hermit, again, being in hermit and, you know, you most of the time animals nature are usually the most, that's you do the most communicating with nature when you are in hermit, right? It's like being in school. We'll go back to school, like being in ISS where you're in like a cubicle. um and you are facing yourself. So in hermit, you're facing yourself. It's like being on punishment. Your parents told you to you got to go to your room. You can't do nothing, and you find something to do, right? You find something to do to to entertain you for the time period. So my entertainment in hermit mode was nature. It was animals and things like that. So I stopped eating meat. All right, I did. I did, but I also stopped having sex too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have sex again, of course. However, it has felt good not having, like, rearranging my mindset. It has. It's felt really, really good. It has. No pressure, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, I really don't even like that. Like, some things you were just doing because, like, I don't really like all that. Like, I don't really want none of that happening. No, I don't. And it's like, I don't have to. Like, I don't have to. You want to, and that's what you develop. That's the type of mindset you develop when you don't have sex, when you hold off, when you, keep that energy, be stingy. All right? Because that's really what it's been, being stingy with myself and using that energy. Because that shit, man, you have sex with the wrong people, you be drained. You have no juice. You have nothing. You're fucking scrambling around trying to find some type of something. All right? Trying to find, and you'll never really know that that's what's going on until you take a step back and be like, damn, all this good energy, all this blissfulness I'm wasting on a weak ass sexual encounter. All right, because sometimes it should be weak. A lot of times the shit was weak as fuck. Just being real, just being honest. I am venting. A lot of the times that shit was weak as fuck. All right, it wasn't even hitting it right. But I gotta go. I love you guys. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh my god. So I gotta go because my stuff is about to. I got 10%. But anyway, it's just the honest truth. It's just the honest truth. So, oh, Simeon, hi. Can you like the live? I haven't seen you in a while. I was about to go. But you know what? I'm going to stay here until I have 4%. And then I'm going to go. But I was just talking about, not having sex. Okay, I'm gonna get some advice before I go. Queen of Pentacles. Yes. Oh, I say yes. Queen of Pentacles. Someone is happy. Someone is proud. Someone is happy with their self. Happy with how far they've came. Okay. How devoted. Someone is happy with the devotion. Bless the children. We need devotion. Bless the children. That's Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay. So somebody is shout out to Earth, Wind, and Fire. Shout out to freaking Earth, Wind, and Fire. One of like the best groups. I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. So much love. But we need devotion. Someone's devoted. You could be devoted to your craft. Devoted to devoted to you. And what makes you happy. Alright. There could also be like okay, what's up, RXBT? Devoted to you and what makes you happy. To the point where you're at the point in life where you're just like, man, I am going to guarantee I'm gonna do this for myself because you've done this for other people. Guaranteed someone. Oh, like example, I guarantee you we gonna have a good time. I guarantee you we gonna have a good time. Come with me. I guarantee you we gonna have a good time, and you really mean that shit. You really guarantee a good time. However, you're guaranteeing a good time to yourself. All right. So you're not reneging on yourself. All right. That's that Queen of Pentacles energy. Like, you're solid. You're planted in the earth. You feel me? Guarantee the rest of your fucking life is gonna be, it's gonna be ups and downs, but you're gonna show up every fucking day. You're gonna show up. Yeah, I went there every fucking day. My earring just fell. But yeah, you're gonna show up. You're gonna show the fuck up. You're gonna show up. Cause what? Why not? Someone's heartbroken and you're still gonna show up. Heartbroken or not. You still gonna fucking show up for yourself because who else gonna do it? Six of Pentacles. Who else gonna do it for you? But you. Ten of Pentacles. And that's how it go. Alright? And then you're sharing. You're sharing yourself as well. And that's wealthy. To share yourself with others, that's wealth. You feel me? That's wealth. Cycle, the circle of life. Showing up every day. Making it a point. I'm going to show up every fucking day. Alright? Every day. Why am I hearing A. Marie? It's just one thing that got me. It's just one thing. Alright. So that's the message. Continue to show up for yourself. Show up for your life. What's up? How you doing? What's up, Mustafa? Yeah. And yeah. Words of advice, words of positivity. I was gonna say never let them see you sweat. But you know what? It don't even matter if they see you sweat. That just means you really putting in work. So it don't even matter. Even if they see you sweat, just they gonna see you sweat, but they gonna know you putting in work. Because you can't be sweating like you sweating and not be putting in no work. You putting in some type of work. Hard work. Even if it don't look hard to them, it's hard to you. Okay? It's tough. It's rough and rugged out here. Alright? You're doing a damn good job. You're doing a good job. Shit. You're still fucking alive. Okay? So you're still alive. You're doing a good job. Okay? So have a wonderful life. Okay? And drink more water so you won't get, what's that shit called? Um, Kidney stones. Yeah. Drink more water. Because you don't want to be hurt up with no kidney stones. Alright? Show it for yourself. Yeah. How old am I? I'm 32. I'll be 33 December 9th, guys. My birthday is December 9th. Okay? I'll be 33. 3-3. I'll be 33 December 9th. I just need everybody to know. Because I'm going to try to come on here December 9th. Because I'm pretty sure I ain't going to be doing nothing like that. And I'm going to tell y'all a story when I come on here on December 9th. Alright, I want everybody to kick it with me too. You can kick it. You don't, I mean, you can come through and say hi or whatever the fuck. I ain't gonna be drinking or nothing like that. I'm just gonna, you know, I may microdose or something like that. Something like that. But anyway, going back to what I said. Peer pressure. Okay, don't stay your ground. When it's time, it's going to be time. All right, when you're ready, you're going to be ready. All right, and also, whatever happened to you in your life, yes, December 9th, yeah, Sagittarius. Whatever happened to you in your life, don't let it, don't let nobody try to act like the shit didn't happen. You know what happened to you. You know what occurred. You know what took place. All right? You did. And you do. So, fuck what anybody else got to say about anything. All right? When you know what's true to you. So fuck what they gotta say, because people gonna be in denial anyway, because that's just how they live their life, in denial. All right, and what they would rather be in denial than be real with themselves. Okay, they would rather be in denial. All right. However, you don't have to live with that illness. That's one less sickness, illness that you have to live with. The sickness, the illness of being in denial about a situation that you know is true to you, even if nobody else fucking knows it's true, even if nobody else fucking believes you. Fuck them. All right.